So week 2 of the One Piece break. So there's no better time to talk about some bullshit that nobody asked for. Today I'm going to be talking about the One Piece stock market, all right? What characters you might want to put some stock into. Because look, I am the god of buying low, okay? I only buy low. Pretty much each and every single character I have stock in are fucking penny stocks because it's a win-win situation. If you dick ride one of these guys, some people might think you're weird at first, but I mean, who really gives a fuck? But if you hop on the train early and they become fucking insane, you're automatically better than everybody else. You're automatically better than everybody who made fun of you and whoever wasn't on the hype train while you were. It's just a simple rule of life, really. And look, I have a lot of experience in this field, okay? Just in everything, I buy low. And I mean that. My favorite fucking basketball team is the Detroit Pistons, all right? They're 13-63, I think, right now. Jesus Christ! But you know what? Once they're good, I'm gonna be the king of the world. But anyway, none of these characters that I've chosen to ride for have worked out yet, but trust the process, all right? You know, good things come when you wait. So the first character that I think you should probably consider buying some stock in is Kid. All right, I can't go a video like this without mentioning my boy. I'm the Kid guy, all right? He's got to be here. But let's be honest. The Kid stocks can't get any lower than they already have. Like, we don't even know with 100% certainty that this guy's alive. I'd be shocked if he's dead, but we don't know for a fact that he's still kicking. So I'm just saying, if you hop on the Kid train now, of all times, that makes you automatically superior to the ones who hop on the Kid train when he's Pirate King. You know, because it's inevitable. He's going to be Pirate King someday. But anyway, next up, I'm going to roll with a group of characters, and that is the weaker Straw Hats. The weak Straw Hats being Nami, Chopper, and Usopp. And I guess you could possibly throw in, like, Brook and Robin in there, but mostly the first 3 that I just named. Because, holy shit, Usopp has so much ground to cover in, like, pretty little time. These guys gotta compete with people like Doc Q and Van Augur. They're gonna get fucking dog walked by those guys. Right now, it's not even close, okay? So we gotta expect massive jumps from them. Next one, I think will be looked at pretty horribly because, like, what the fuck? But hear me out. So it's Dragon. Dragon's name has kind of been run through the mud as of late, and rightfully so. He has been kind of a pussy-ass bitch at times. But therefore, he's at an all-time low, okay? People aren't really believing in him right now. But do not get it twisted, all right? Let's go over some facts real quick. So Dragon is the son of probably the greatest Marine ever. We can only assume that Dragon was personally trained by him for probably the first 25 or 30 years of his life. He has an entire army that the world government fears. And it's been like 20 plus years since the Revolutionary Army has been formed, and they still haven't taken them out. Oh yeah, and he's also the main character's dad in a shonen anime. That last one is especially pretty important. He's gonna be a top tier. It's not even really a question at this point, but he's not gonna be like Vegapunk or something like that where he's not really a combatant. He at least went through Marine training, so he's not a bum whatsoever, even with the little information that we know. So yeah, invest in Dragon while people are shitting on him. It'll make you pretty quirky and unique since you're standing up for the weird kid in class. Next up, we got Kobe. So Kobe's stocks until the Sword versus Blackbeard Pirates thing were pretty pathetically low, but they have been rising pretty considerably, but they are nowhere near where they should be. Kobe is going to be the fleet admiral at bare minimum by the end of the story. So it's only up from here. He's going to be a monster. He's pretty much Garp 2.0. Next up, it's a guy I made a whole ass video on. It's Momo, okay? Momo has all of the tools to become the strongest character in the fucking show. It won't happen, but he can most likely be an absolute demon that only top tiers can fuck with. He has one of Odin's swords, and we've seen what Enma is. I don't think the sword that Momo has is even close to Enma, but it's an Odin sword, all right? Oh yeah, and he has Kaido's Devil Fruit. We've seen what that shit can do for the past, like, fucking 300 episodes. He's being mentored by Yamato, who is not trash, okay? Yamato is fucking good. She knows how to use ACOG, which if Momo can get down, holy shit, he's gonna be unstoppable. And he has the voice of all things, so he probably has Conqueror's Haki. He's got all the fucking tools. He has everything. The guy has to protect Wano all by himself pretty much, and I have all the confidence in the world that he's gonna be able to do it. Buy him up. All right, last one. maybe. So I think people have been pretty low on these individuals as of late, for a decent reason, but I think I still believe in him, and it's the Admirals. I think Kizaru single-handedly kind of dismantled the Admiral agenda, but let's be honest here. Kizaru was put in a fucking terrible position. There is no way in hell he was going all out, plus we haven't seen any of their awakenings. Aokiji did nothing but show out for Admirals in his fight with Garp. He was put in a pretty similarly tough situation to Kizaru, but I don't think Aokiji actually killed Garp. Aokiji showed pretty nutty hockey feats, and there's still a whole other Admiral that beat Aokiji that we barely have seen anything of. And I think that they're still like just below Yonko level. Aokiji and Akainu might just be Yonko level from what we've seen out of them. I still believe in them. They probably aren't as strong as Gorosei or anything. Well, they definitely aren't. But they are definitely the best thing if Kong isn't like cracked out of his mind or anything. Oh yeah, little quick one. I had to throw this in, okay? Mad Monk Yarouge. He has a fucking cracked devil fruit. We haven't seen anything out of him at all, out of all the supernovas. And I'm pretty sure he's the last one we haven't really seen anything out of. He's going to be nuts. He is an endgame guy. We're probably going to see him in Elbaf. But yeah, that's about it. Nice little break week video, you know, in my opinion. Computer still isn't fucking working, so you got to deal with my dog shit phone quality. But, yeah.